go back and talk about the baptism and the transformation.
Yeah.
What led you to make the decision to get baptized?
Why? Me tell my sister this still, but true, you know, say you have to talk your truth. The last thing the enemy have in my mind, boy, Father God, I hope them not judge me wrong. This is how Satan on my mind. Like, me literally almost turn fish. You see me? Because you know, Satan a manipulate your mind and your character. But, you see, because my father sang, drag back my memory. But me say, wait. No, man. No, my father say, bye-bye. See, you know? I took him the next day. I'll walk to church. And I said, this is it.
When I say you almost, no, he didn't do anything physical.
Watching and look, you know. Backbush TV, like and subscribe, and big up to all of my subscribers. And remember, give thanks for life, because life are the greatest. And Backbush TV, I want to go out and support that tune when you pray by Kunta Backbush. And Backbush TV, you know, Buju banton son come out and say some things where they dep on him mind, and the people them a backlash him, and who have what to say and where them not to say and where him should have say, and them a try use film fat for fry him father, you know, and that not good. So Backbush TV, we have a multiple of videos where we're gonna just go and watch, where everybody have them debate what him should I do, what him shouldn't do, and what him should I do. Backbush TV, like and subscribe, we just go and watch them video. A whole heap. Mad. We're going at it.
Oh, wanna narrate the youth say him whole lot. The youth say him whole lot, and to him confuse him got church. Thank God. Him got church. The youth say him got church. And he remember him father's song. Him full of song is. Look how powerful a song is.
Yes. Well, I tell you, boy, I don't know if we side the world they run out of condom when we get some picking it. Because somehow no never feel bad, boy. I tell you. Somehow no going to be the dung fall away. Dung fall out of parents. Jesus Christ. Boy, I tell you, say that girl that we start interview Buju son need a beating.
Yes, Papa. No.
Can you imagine? Me say you need a ras beat. And that's how we tell us. You see this thing on your social media is not for everyone.
No.
Eh? How can you mean say you nearly turn fish? Eh? Brother, you fit dead with them, they sitting them out and they sitting up you can't come out and come talk.
Yeah, man, for real.
Eh? How can you don't understand what this is going to do to your daddy legacy? Eh?
We know that!
Lord Jesus God. Huh? Me say me shocked this morning when me wake up and I see it. Eh? Boy, you see some of them picking here, they know what them a do to you know.
Yeah, man, them know them a do, man.
They know what them a do. They jealous and bad. This is why I'm telling you, say, boy, Jesus. Father, forgive me, but me not complain. But sometimes my system get to my brain.
Yeah, man.
You know the amount of time we go around people out. And she said that lifestyle is not for us. They want to put gun in your hand and sitting. And we have to say, no, that's not me. You're partly. Oh, partly. What you do? You take it tip.
Yeah, boy.
How you drop in? I tip you take.
Bullet.
Why would that to be a
bullet?
Because the woman I said he didn't, like she want to make you know, say, he never. Me know say it is all good and pleasant for we born our life, his daddy them and sitting there. But this man set it already.
Yeah, man.
Listen to me. I'm telling you now one little sit where we post, listen. If you no want know how much my table look, when we go in with part and say, this a cargo amount, But a Junior Reid boy that over there. So you can't fit Junior Reid about. Support me, I live off a Junior Reid name.
Who said he has thoughts about being gay and went to church to get rid of it. And the internet is going wild right now, talking about he's in denial, especially with a dad like that. Yeah, I get it. Makes sense. But we might be wrong. Because when somebody comes out publicly and says something like that, we don't know what's behind it. Maybe he's in denial. That's a possibility, but that's not the only one. Intrusive thoughts are real. OCD's real. Trauma is real. If somebody's been sexually abused by anyone, it can distort the way the brain processes sexuality. It can create confusion. It can create thoughts that feel foreign and unwanted. That doesn't automatically define who they are. And OCD can make you have thoughts that make you go completely against your character. And the more you fight them, the madder it gets. So before we label him and say we know exactly what's going on, we have to accept something uncomfortable. We could be projecting, yeah? We could be completely wrong. And that's the problem with the internet. Everything has to be black or white. You're either this or you're either that. There's no middle ground. There's no psychology, yeah? Sometimes people aren't battling their identity, they're just battling their mind. And none of us live inside his head. So when somebody shares something so personal, the mature thing to do is not to judge and understand that human beings can actually be complicated. And the most intelligent thing you can actually say is, I don't actually know. Instead of diagnosing people or trying to find a solution that you're never going to find out. I've just given you this to open your mind up a bit because I'm reading comments and I just feel like I don't really like to talk about people, but to me, it's to do with psychology, which is my thing, so I'm going to address it. OCD, trauma are things that people need to put into perspective. Buju Banton's son, the artist that sings Boom Bye Bye in a Head. We don't promote them off it. Yeah?
Stone fish.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video, guys. Hope everybody's doing fabulous. Alright, guys, listen. Me just watch this video and me have a laugh. What you mean? So guys, that is Buju Banton's son. What you mean? You're almost done fish. Once you think it, sir, you did a got on it. Yeah. You're almost done fish. Sir, nobody come with that. Do not come with your almost done fish. The thought of being a fish should have never been in your mind in the first place. Where that a go? Fish? And your father sang when him sing, boom, bye, bye. A hit make you change? No, man. So if your father need sing this song and you need hear the song, you wouldn't bother switch. Sir, not tell no lie. Them they are deadly lie. You hear me? Do not do that, and do not come on the internet to come corrupt the young boys, their mind, and make it feel like it is okay for you to have those thoughts in your mind. It is not okay. It is never okay to have those thoughts. I mean, you know who you are, yeah? And if you feel in yourself, say, that you be. But you know almost nothing. You know if you are. Alright, so nobody can talk about you almost. You know you did for turn one. But because your father now go accept you, your family member them now go accept you, that's why you change from being a fish according to you. But nobody can make it look like. And if that's what you want and that's what you want to do, it is your life. You're a grown man. You understand? Be comfortable with yourself, but you have to accept yourself for who you are. Yes, you're going to lose a lot of people because a lot of people don't accept that. You understand? Whole people don't do that. So just live in your true colors. Be yourself. Be you. All right? But guys, watch this.
Now the son of Buju Banton come out and say him that got through a spiritual warfare. As a spiritualist, as a man, we know about spirituality. Me fully understand the realms of what I talk about, because you have spirit of poverty, you have all different type of spirit. The man say him almost ton of fish. And uno know people, we are actual fish, you know. Because tape leak with all man, I do all type of stuff to himself.
You don't know enough youth on the app. You don't know enough people who are fish. And you don't glorify them. But the man will say the thought come to his mind. The man will say him almost losing way. And he have to find back himself. And that the man down and condemn. Yes, he say something wrong with Jamaica. Yes, he say something wrong with you know. The way on no loving nastiness. Because the youth never do. The thing them. On so obsessed. That's on nothing for truly run with. So now try to filter the story and all type of thing. The man say him almost, you know. Remember, I catch nobody catch him and I do nothing, you know. The man come out and talk, you know. You see me? And I say you're giving life to God and ray, you know. Which is the right thing the man do, you know. Because nothing no, you know. You have entity, you know, you have things that talk to you, you know. You have a voice. You get me, I say? And no. You have a voice that tell you to do good. I have a voice that tell you to do.
Because he revealed on a podcast that he almost turned gay, meaning, in Jamaican terms, a fish. And he was fighting demons. We all went through that when we were young, and we're still going through that as we're an adult. I understand that. And that he was rejected by females. We all, at one point of our life, got rejected by the opposite sex. And also that I noticed that they showed a picture that he was baptized. And that he listened to his father's song. And then that made him go back to the straight and narrow. Young man, you need to live in your truth. Don't hide behind a church, because time will eventually reveal itself. And it may cause more harm to you than good. I am just saying.
Just want to make it clear and known. You see the Jazeel where they used to get couple years ago on the media go back and forth, you know, negatively and answer to and a word in the comment. Then now I get back the Jazeel there, you know. Because let me tell you something. You see my father, Buju, Jazeel. May I create a name for myself. May I appreciate the my name and everything. But me find myself already through Christ. God made me from me a youth and God made me there the same way. So, let me tell you this from now. If you not come in a negative comment, me not have time for arguing in the comment section because I'm blocking the thing there right now. So all the negative people them will comment, just know so me not have that time the phone again and the energy there again. Cause it's just simple. All me can do a block and delete, you know. Zine, respect.
We're going to review what Buju Banton son said.
Literally almost turn fish. You see me? Because you know Satan manipulate your mind and your character. But you see, because my father sang drag back my memory. But I say weird. No man, no my father say bye. She I took her next day. I'll walk to church. And I said, this is it.
When I say you almost, no, he didn't do anything physical. But when you say you almost turned fish, what that means?
I almost turned gay because the enemy of my mind. The enemy of my mind are weird.
So you were lusting after men?
More they say lust still, but the idea of it.
Okay.
You see, because remember you was alright. Remember say why me never fully understand what me I deal with, you know. But that face rejection too. Would feel like that door that they close at one point with woman.
So I see a lot of people are defending him and I say, yo, be positive, him talk him truth or whatever, and they don't see nothing wrong. For me, I see a lot of things wrong with this. You see me? First thing first, you said your father sang Stop It From Tongue Fish. But at the end of the day, you still come out and talk this. So, you don't feel like say you disrespect Buju. You still a disrespect Buju. You give people things to go say right now if them and Buju for catch up. And how you feel your father would feel after hearing this. Even though no man no plug you or whatever, this is an information where you should have keep to yourself. This is not the way of going viral. When you do things, like people stop think about themselves for them to do things. Not for a man get rich again. There's many ways of get pum pum. You could have buy pum pum until one girl really like you or something. If you say you almost turn gay, that means say you say never lost off a man. That means say that meditated. That means say that have sex with man in your mind. Brother, woman fuck worse than you. Right now, me say money idol boss.
Some boy we can do this. B, give me a kiss. Thank you.
What kind of thing you come up with? Me not depend that.
So see that interview here for going with Jazeel. You see me? That a Buju Banton son. Out of the entire interview my side, on go one thing stand out the whole Jamaican or the Jamaican diaspora. Jazeel must go make it known in the interview say he did have thoughts of fishery or homosexual tendencies, and they have thoughts of it one time when he grow. Everybody start beat him man. Like him should have carried that to him grave. Remember the man's story. The man's story. Then again, no for one of they know say Jazeel is an autism patient. Yeah man, if you look on him and say he have like an autism thing about him. But what me I try say my side, I say just like oh bad mind is a spirit. I see him with that why him did I go through. How they do a spirit I try to take over and brain too. You see me, hard soft thing can come talk about it and at the same time him overcome that. But the people them want to beat him and go talk about that could come out of me. What if you carry that to my grave? Now you have people out here who are undercover Batman. Yeah, them never talk, you know, but them undercover. I wanna know too. I wanna support them. And this I'm gonna come out in an interview and a share film story and him on a beat. That's what I know say yo Batman more than Batman, you know. Yeah man, that me realize here in Jamaica. Once you have status and you are them type of guy there, everything is okay. But once they feel like you not have no status, them chastise you. Some realize Jamaica operate yo. No jokes about it. You see me? As me say, you know, just like any other thing like envy and bad mind, it is a spirit. Hats off to him, cause you know, him persevere and him push through. He never cross over physically, go do no fuckery. He never act on him thoughts them. He just say that have a fuckery thoughts in his brain. But me see people are beat him and talk about that's why his father don't like him. He don't like him and be a rass. And when I tell me saying at the interview the song when he boom bye bye in a batty boy head, the song that my father sing. The man said that he remember him if he try catch back himself and be a rass. That's what I say. No jokes about it my side. But as I say, this is nothing to laugh about. This is nothing to laugh about, yo. And what I realize, I wanna take the part that video and the part that video and say, I wanna take it good. I wanna take it good at all. And it shows that a lot of people this does make them even free for come even talk about for them journey and them type of thing, the things what them go through, but because of based on the feedback what they see on the give. Jazeel. As I say your friend look upon Jazeel not too righteous in his brain, and I mean I say that like me I take no jobs at him. You see me? But as I say him is an autism individual. You see me? No jokes about it. He look like him there in church now my side and be a ray. That's what I say. Look like he in a church and be a ray, you know. You see me, but you have to be more mindful of certain situation, dog. We have to be more mindful of certain situation, dog. We can't take certain things for joke. Bad man not go talk about that man is a living batty boy long time, in skill out long time. None of you say that. Una never fuck. At that time question, you never catch him in a fuckery act before the interview you want to do. You know all along say him and them type of man there before you can say what you say what I'm out. The most of you just want to beat a weak fence. You see, pray, no jokes about it. You just want to beat a weak fence, dog. You have some favorite artists or Batman relative of their family, you know. And you don't burn them out no time at all, you know. You don't burn them out no time at all. See, all man I go talk about that. If a man have them tendencies, that means a Buju band and a fish too. Go back to my point what I mentioned. No found no favorite artist or Batty boy and them family, you don't know too. You don't know, but you know, just go on like say he don't exist or he don't exist. And that me realize, you don't know. Batty man more than Batty man in Jamaica, that me realize. We don't really and truly hate Batty people. You go eat them one time, they not really depend on feel level. When them on your favorite, when them not on a status and them type of style. I want to tell you, man. I can guarantee if this man was a more established artist and he come in a different interview with that and come say it, you know, not look for him type of way. But I rate Jazeel. Jazeel, man, and all of them type of style. No jokes. As I say my side, when I want to not beat him, man, for this a little interview I want to do. As I say, the youth saying just have thoughts and he could control him thoughts them until he get help with that. So when I stop beating little youth and stop dragging little youth, I go talk about what you say can't rub out, what you do can't rub out. Brother, you know, easy on yourself, dog. And that's why enough people now go want to come share for them story and journey more while, you know. Because of the feedback and how we really receive certain things, you see me I say? And how we are going to look on a person in a little fucked up like that, one fucked up way. You see me? That's my side. Fool not see video, you know. I fix it right so I can't see what I go on. So check it.
I literally almost turn fish. You see me? Because you know, Satan manipulate your mind and your character. But you see, because my father sang, drag back my memory. But I say, weird. No, man. No, my father said, bye. She, you know? I took her next day. I'll walk to church. And I said, this is it.
When you say you almost, no, he didn't do anything physical. But when you say you almost turned fish, what that means?
Almost on the game because the enemy of my mind. The enemy of my mind are weird.
So you were lusting after men?
More than say lust still, but the idea of it.
Okay.
You see, because remember your old remember say why I never fully understand when I deal with, you know. But I face rejection too. Would feel like that door that they close at one point with woman.
I mean, I listen to Buju's son, you know, and you know, he come out with a statement saying this close to become a homosexual, you know. I mean, say it's so ironic that Buju the one that come out with the song Boom Bye Bye, you know. And if you see Offspring come out with a thing like that, it does really crazy, you know, if you really even think about that. You saw me I say? So the point of me I try to make is that why Buju Banton's son would have come out with a thing like that and say a thing like that. We try to look at it from every angle and we try to assess and, you know, try to look into it and say, alright, we look into what his statement was just make. Why Buju's son would I want to say in this close to become a homosexual? Me no business if a man want become a homosexual, now that is not my business. Every man live the life of them love. But me I say a man like Buju's son, you know, would have come out with a thing like that. I me start assess it and me I say, alright. Who him associate with? You know, let me say, alright. Who in circle? Who in grown? Who in network stay? You know, because we know say Buju a Rasta man, you know, and then man they firmly believe in a certain things. You get me I say? I say, yo, and Buju is a successful man, same way. Because Buju making the music, and you know, them have it said Buju rich. You know, so in you them go actually financially stable down. I guess, you know, because we don't know a man ins and out and a man personal life. The only thing we know about Buju, great artist. Second to Bob Marley to me, you get me I say? Yeah man, if me say the next king of reggae, a Buju to me, you get me I say? If I know Buju a Sizzler.
So apart from that, I mean I say success no guarantee say boy you go have a good family structure. Cause sometimes you're absent of the male figure in the family, you youth them stray. They might have money same way, but that don't mean say your youth them go turn out good. Sometimes you need a male figure. And sometimes you always need a male figure in a youth them life. No matter how much money you have spent on them, you're present. You get me? I say I'm Buju go for 10 years, so you don't know all the structure and families arrange, If him and them even have a good relationship, if you understand the point of me I try to come. I say, it just really sad because if you're a youth like that, come out and say a thing like that, saying it depend on his stomach. It depend on his brain, And the whole thing we can't say we can't blame Buju. On a serious note, we can't blame Buju. We can never do that, Because sometimes parents like woman and man and wife and husband, they don't really have a good relationship on certain things. So say affect the kids them same way, So we know, as we say, we don't know the ins and outs in a Buju life. And we can't disrespect Buju career, Buju same way. But we can't blame Buju. We'll never come out here and bash Buju and say, you should have in your son life or because we don't know the dynamics, But it does sad, it just so ironic that his son come out and say a thing like that. Me not lie. It shows say, there's a lot of problem. The youth are fighter. To me, the youth are fighter spiritual war still. Me not lie. And sometimes as parents, you have to know who you associate and who you bring your youth them round. Because you never know if you bring your youth them round your enemy. You get me I say? Because back in the days, when we grew up, it's like y'all pass all your common entrance that you can't tell nobody, Come on, an experience find out some film picking in the past. If you go all them the high school there, you see me? All them you get me I say? Nah man, you don't make all the youth them out of garbage pan, man. You understand me I say? You find out say youth all move all crazy. You wonder what? Yeah man, back in the days when people not tell people when them passing common entrance, man. You get me I say? And when you go a foreign car, that man wicked. So right now me I wonder who the little you grown dog. You get me I say if you doing a thing like that, cause you can see say a spiritual war the youth a fight dog. I don't know, simple thing dog. You get me I say? I don't know if him and Buju have a good relationship, but boy, sometimes you need counseling, me youth. You get me I say? You need somebody to sit down and talk to you, somebody who actually love you and care about you and who you trust. Can point you to the right direction, because Buju is a very successful person already. And if you know him son they think them way there. He really sad. He just come like say all of this glory and all of this success. No mean nothing. You understand where I come from? Cause at the end of the day you work for better yourself and make sure so your family not have to go through, especially your youth, them not have to go through what you've been through. As a youth I grew up. You get me I say if you been through poverty, you know why your youth them go through poverty. You come to change the dynamic. You get me I say? So even if Buju have a whole heap of money and he's rich and he's stable and everything and he's successful in a reggae, and if you know saying youth come out and say a thing like that, it does kinda sad, me not lie. You understand? But who for me if you judge? Just listen to the youth, man, it pain in your heart, man. You get me I say you can't see a boy youth a fight some farmer demon dog. You understand me? I said the youth need help, dog. Really and truly, Buju son need help.
So, me add her to the live, share some of my bias. And me say, go add to the live now and tell me all my bias. And you not add to the live. Let me tell you something. Why you see everybody are going so? Them really want to beat Buju. The reason why you see everybody react so, them really want to beat Buju. I'm sure you say on the bias on a pussy one. Zin? Tell her why on the bias on a pussy one. An artist come out already and say, man rape him son, right? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, don't have no other phone on or nothing else to make me nice. Why you say my bias?
Football. Well, what? I don't understand this thing here because it's like I hear your voice in the background and then you're live with me at the same time. I'm kind of lost.
Yeah, but you have something turn up. You have either your TV or your radio turn up or something.
No, it's the same live footer. It's
Yeah,
the
so
same.
yeah, how much phone you have? 2?
No, it's the same phone.
All right, so I could get to the point. Come here, hear you. Why you say my bias?
Listen, this is driving me crazy because I met your voice in the background and it's annoying. Is there something I could do?
Me not hear you. What you say?
Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm saying you're biased because I mean, had it been another artist one that you don't like, you probably would be saying something else.
What you mean? Me and Buju and a friend. Buju not use me. Me not make a dollar for Buju.
You're not a friend per se, but you are more written than some other men.
No, but you're not understanding. You're not. This not have nothing to do with the ratings. It's have to do with the reality.
Okay.
Is the man? Is Jazeel a batty man?
I don't know. This is my view on life, Peter. I believe that whatever is in your mind is who you are. I believe your mind and your body is the same thing. Your mind, emotion, body is the same entity that is expressing itself differently.
I'm gonna ask you something. You never think about hurting somebody.
Yes, but okay. In the comment section, I wrote that thinking about having the urge to murder and having the urge to do something it's something vastly different than.
No, but you just said you are what is in your mind. You just said that.
Yeah, and then I would not even listen. I'm not going to tell you that we are not murderers in our mind.
So I'm saying, can I charge you for thinking that you murdered somebody? Can I lock you up for that?
No, because now you're describing what manifests after the physical thing happens.
But darling, you're not understanding what you just saying now. You just said you are what is in your mind. That's what you just said. So if you think about killing somebody, you're a murderer, right?
I wouldn't say no or yes.
Okay, so that means you can't say you can't say Jazeel gay. Because him not do nothing gay.
No. Put up. I am not saying the guy is gay or not gay. Okay.
So what are you saying then? You're saying biased then.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm saying you're biased solely on the idea of who you would have certain strength for and who you would not have certain strength for.
No, but this now have nothing to do with strength. I only can speak on listener, darling. I only can speak on what is presented in front of all of us. On the interview, he clearly stated that he never indulged or date a man or nothing like that. He was fighting with thoughts, different thoughts. And the devil track. Did you watch the interview or you didn't watch it?
I saw the clip. I didn't see the whole interview.
So he's basically saying he had multiple different thoughts and he was having problems capping women, like he never get no girl. So he start think fuckery in him head. So he must say, when him realize say, the devil try consume him run to the church. And the church saved him along with his father's song called Boom Bye Bye. How does that make him gay? That me I try. Me hear people say my batty man. How that make him batty man?
Listen, I am not gonna say he's gay or he's not gay. I do believe, I said it before, that I do believe whatever is in your mind is who you are. But I'm not going to explicitly say that about the guy.
But guess what now? If you, even a statement the way you say me not agree with, because what in your mind, and what everybody think them is a billionaire. That's in everybody's mind. So they must be a billionaire. Does that make you a billionaire? Hell fucking now.
Well, yes, it does. Because I mean, I come from a perspective of like mind create reality, and I know you do too. Because I feel like I'm a spiritual teacher, and I feel like you're
So
a spiritual
you're
teacher.
still there talk. Do you have a
Listen to
$1
what I'm
billion
saying.
now? Do you have $1 billion now?
Peter, I still put me off now.
No
Let
more
me
you
tell what
answer
I'm
me. Me no
saying.
want to do the long waste talking.
No,
You
no, no,
just
no,
say
no. I'm
if
not.
me,
No,
me
no,
say
no.
if you think you're a billionaire, if that make you a billionaire, and you say yes, do you have $1 billion?
In a higher dimension, it exists for me. If I can think
Really?
about it, it
I
exists
ask
for
you
me.
other dimension you're in. Do you have $1 billion? Can you take up $1 billion right now?
No, not physically, but it
Okay,
exists for
so
me.
your argument now make no sense, but what you
It
think you
makes
is.
sense.
You can think all kind of things.
Put on.
You can
You,
think all kind of things. All kind of things you can think. Me can think say me want to screw off Netanyahu head. That means that we can get near Netanyahu for screw off him head. Your thoughts are not reality until you do the action. So
well,
when I say that make no sense.
the thought is when you listen, your emotions, and listen, your emotions and your thoughts are reality on a different realm.
But
On a
emotions
different
only
realm.
come, darling. Emotions that you're speaking about only come from actions. Thoughts are in the mind. Emotions are reactions. What you
I
call
don't.
emotions is reactions to your thought and to feelings. So
That's
what you're
true.
saying now
That's
makes
true.
sense.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they exist, and they you can you touch them? You cannot touch them. So the reality that they
What you mean
exist,
what you can't touch?
you cannot touch
Emotions?
emotion. You can't touch the emotion themselves and the thought
What you
themselves.
mean?
So I'm
Then when me
saying
have certain emotion, me cocky no stiff and me cocky dead, it
no,
come
but
with
not
action.
you contradicting yourself, and at the same time you're agreeing with
Oh,
me.
me I
I'm
contradict
saying
myself. The thoughts are not emotions, darling. Your thoughts trigger your emotions. But
your thought.
emotions don't come without action.
I agree. What I'm saying is we're debating two different things. But you just keep on putting me on the comments. I think you're afraid that I'm gonna say that this I'm gonna prove you wrong with some things.
No,
You keep
continue
telling me.
talking. All right, me I go quiet and you talk what you say. Me want to hear what you say.
And I'm sure I'm gonna be confused. Anyway, I'm kind of nervous, so it might not be as like cohesive as I would like it. Um, what I'm saying is, you're saying that just because you think of certain things, it doesn't mean that the thing is real. And I'm saying you're kind of comparing apples and oranges in this sense, because um, when you think about you said if you think about something sexual, your body reacts to it. That's true. But when you think about money, and if you have money or if you don't have money, that the money don't exist for you right now physically, but it does exist still. And most of your followers will probably think I'm crazy as hell too. But as for the hype, I feel like you're somebody who subscribe to these same kind of philosophies too, because you talk about spiritual things too. So I don't know why I don't know why you seem like you just a go against even the very things you believe in now. Hello?
Are you ready for me to talk now?
Not really. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Okay, so clearly you don't really understand what you're saying. No disrespect, but you don't know what you're saying. Because thoughts and actions are two totally different things.
I agree.
Everybody, Zin, your thoughts does not convict your action. Me a man, me can speak from a man standpoint. A regular me see some woman all in a mall, or when me a walk through airport, or me a drive and see a girl a walk on and say, blood clot, a girl a look good in with a hole her and give her some fuck. But I've never said it. Now, if I don't say that to you, you're not going to turn around and say, disrespectful, Rere. It's a sexual harassment. You can't charge me for sexual harassment for thinking I'm a brain. Because it's not in action. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying to you. And nobody has only good thoughts. Not even you who are talking to me right now. You don't only have good thoughts. You have fucked up and bad thoughts in your head regular. And you choose not to act on the fucked up thoughts, but you act on the good thought, where you have been taught and trained that this is the good thing to do. It's like, let me break it down for you so you can understand. In Jamaica, Jamaican people eat chicken, right? In China, them eat dog. Dog is a delicacy. So in China, them would eat dog and everybody cool with it. But in a Jamaica, if you eat dog, people want to kill you because it's how you are trained to think of what is good and what is bad. So based on our culture, then, no matter what kind of thought process come in when you watch porn or you watch nothing, it hampers your thoughts. It's called programming. So listen to this now. If I'm watching a porn and man is giving woman anal sex, you think say now gonna make me think what I go on in this one? But I will never put that into action. So the thoughts don't define me.
Okay.
My actions define me.
Okay, but how about, can I say something?
Yes.
How about intentions that goes with thoughts?
But you have to think about something before you make it an intention, darling.
No.
The first thing you have is thought.
Listen. You can have a thought about something, and then the intention behind the thought, or I don't know. There's another word that I can't find. The intention behind the thought.
Yeah, beat you on the bush and you not get to me, I say. Mama, listen to me, I say now. You talk about intention. It's useless to take intention without thought. Nothing exists before the thought. Nothing.
The debate we're having is listen, you're very black and white when you're just speaking very in black and white terms. And I'm trying to be very like nuanced about stuff.
But you can't do that. What we are talking about is something very serious. This is not a in between what if, coulda, shoulda, woulda. The point is, you're either gay or you're not blood clot gay. What makes you gay is your action. Somebody can't say you're sex bottom if you never sex bottom.
Listen, Putter. So now we can go back to talk about intention. There is a thought about somebody, a heterosexual man can think about somebody, two men having sex, and the intention behind it is just the thought about like curiosity as to why is it happening.
Do you know that?
If a man is thinking about having a thought about a man having sex, and if the desire for another man is inside of him somewhere, that thought will have a different effect on his body. And I'm saying whatever you're thinking about, the intention is different because if the desire is there, if the desire is there to begin with, the desire can come with the thought itself, or the desire was there before the thought. Okay.
All right, you ready for my answer? You ready for my answer that now?
One second. If the desire is there, his body is gonna have a different reaction to whether or not it was just a neutral thought based on something he was just thinking, just because it's a thought.
Can I speak now?
Yes.
Can you take long to talk a whole heap of foolishness? Zin?
I did not speak foolishness, Putter. You just can't.
Mama, calm down now. You just talk.
On anything.
Well, I'm going to correct you right now. Do you know that there are people on the planet in civilization that have never heard about Jesus before or Christianity ever in their life?
I know that.
Do you know that your thoughts can be tampered with? Did you know that?
I believe anything is possible in this universe is possible.
No, but it's not even music, movies, advertisements, videos, pictures. They are created to tamper with your thoughts. So this is what I'm telling you. It's impossible for you not to think about the two sides of the coin. Else you can't even have a conversation about no form of debate on earth if you not think about the two sides and the effects of the two. You know the effect of shooting somebody and you know the effects of receiving a gunshot, even though you never been shot before. But you think about what happened to somebody when them get shot, blood fly out of them feel pain, then this them gonna drip. You think about it.